Guys, welcome back to another SuMaan reading. Today I'm back with another reading for you guys. Today I'll be checking the energy of SuMaan and Fahman's current energy. So before I start, please guys make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already, so I can keep bringing you guys more videos. Alright? So first let's get started and start with SuMaan. Let's see what is SuMaan's current energy towards Fahman. Okay, so definitely with SuMaan here, I do see that she is just really manifesting a lot of things for herself. She definitely wants a lot of success. She wants a lot of happiness. She wants a lot of new beginnings for her and a new era. And a lot of people told me that her birthday is gonna be in the middle of November, I believe. So definitely like she's just hoping for a lot of death and rebirth for her. And definitely she's excited probably for her birthday as well. Here with the Page of Wands. Okay. And definitely like she just wants to grow herself, grow her career, and grow into something bigger. All right. And definitely here with the Tower regarding Fahman, she lost hope right now. She does not feel that they will come back at all. Okay. So definitely here with the Tower, she feels that everything collapsed between them and they're not on good terms at all. Okay. So here with the Two of Cups, she does feel that they lost hope, but her in the back of her deeply, she still wants them to come together. She still wants them to fix things between them, okay? But like now she lost hope because things are like the same way between the two of them. And definitely for her, Fahman is something very special. Like she still loves him here. You guys can see with the lovers. They are soulmates. They are twin flames as well, like I told you guys, and they do have this special connection, and that's why she still has love for him and Fahman still has love for her, and her feelings are still deep. Okay, and for her, Fahman was like something very special. Okay, and definitely like still the negative opinions are still there, but definitely Fahman for her was like this special person, and she still feels that there isn't anyone close to him. Probably sometimes she does compare with other people around her, like I told you guys a long time back, but definitely for her, Fahman is not the same like other people. Fahman is like a league of his own. Like Fahman is different than other people around her, and definitely that's why she still loves him and she still like hopes for things to come back together, because she feels that Fahman is like very different than other people and she hasn't connected with other people as much as she connected with Fahman, because Fahman really brought her a lot of happiness. She used to laugh a lot around him and he brought her really a lot of happiness. Okay, and definitely she still has negative opinions about Fahman, and also like the devil that I told you guys about is still there. Okay, so definitely the devil here and there still like brings those negative thoughts to someone. Okay, um and definitely this devil just continues, like he finds stuff about Fahman and he brings it to her and shows her. I feel like he just does stuff like that to give her even more negative opinions. But now Symbol is like still on the same energy, like she still has sort of negative opinions, but at the same time she does really miss him. Okay, so the love is still there. Okay, and she feels slowly that they're like moving away from each other, and definitely that's why she's thinking that like things really just broke away, because she feels like they drifted away from each other, like that feeling. Okay, and it definitely does hurt her. Okay, so let me get more information. The lovers again, you guys. Okay, interesting. Okay, guys, I'm picking up something new over here, but let me explain the top first. So definitely here with the Hanged Man, definitely Symbol feels pretty hanged up about Fahman. Like she wants them to come together, like I told you guys. The lover's here for the second time. Definitely she loves him a lot. And she really, like, I feel like at the beginning of their problem, the problem that they had, the misunderstanding, she really just really thought they were soulmates, that they were they had a special connection. She really believes that, okay? And she felt like the universe will bring them together. But right now she feels hanged up because, you know, after a lot of time, like the person gives up, okay? Their hopes go down. Even fans' hopes are down right now, okay? So definitely she really still wants them to reunite. She still wants their reconciliation, but at the same time she is holding her sword at the same time. So you guys can see how there's like two different opinions which are still there, okay? So she just wants to focus on herself right now because she feels that their way is blocked right now. That probably there is no way out for them to fix things, okay? But what's interesting over here, okay? Um, right now she feels really drowned, okay, and really sad, and like she doesn't know anything about Fahman's life, okay, because she feels like she's a little bit of an outsider because I feel like she's talking to him on social media. She's seeing all the things that he's doing, okay. So she sort of feels like in the dark because they used to really know things about each other so much that right now it's like they have to see each other's social media to know what's going on in their life, okay. So what's interesting over here, so there's some sort of celebration coming up, okay? Like I told you guys, probably this is Simba's birthday. So I'm getting the energy, and I also got a vision that probably in the past, Fahman probably had a plan to do something special on Simba's this birthday that she's coming. Maybe she's turning a certain age that Fahman was like, I'm gonna make this move on her birthday. Maybe some sort of engagement or something special on her birthday of that she's turning into. I'm not sure which age she's currently turning into, but definitely on this birthday, Fahman was gonna do a special move for her regarding marriage as well. Okay. So I feel like somebody probably knew about this. So maybe some like they made some probably promise that when she turns a certain age, Fahman's gonna make that special move for her. Okay, so definitely that's why she feels like drowned right now because I feel like she remembered that Fahman said that he was gonna do it this birthday. So that's why like she feels a little bit sadness because she feels like, oh, if things were better between us, probably this would have happened, okay. And definitely she does want Fahman to come into her birthday. Like she does really hope that probably things would be healed on her birthday, but at the same time she feels hanged up that I cannot do anything about it. Like even if she wanted to invite him, she feels like I cannot invite him because there's people around her that do not want Fahman to come. So she feels like it's not up to her even if she wanted to bring him, okay. So yeah, like she's right now just trying to heal and balance, okay? She feels like right now she's just like in this healing phase, okay? But definitely I will check also regarding Fahman's this. Like I definitely feel like this is something that actually they talked about. When she reaches this certain age, he would probably do a step maybe regarding engagement or something, but something regarding to marriage, okay? So right now let's take some advice for someone. Any advice for someone regarding Fahman? So keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from usual types or expectations. The universe is telling someone to keep an open mind that probably Fahman is maybe different from other men or maybe different expectations that she has, okay? That probably maybe he does certain stuff, but maybe that's his way of like doing things, okay? Maybe that's his like that's why he's different from other people, okay? So the universe is just telling you to keep an open mind that he is different from her usual types and expectations, okay? So to keep an open mind regarding stuff, okay? And trust. This situation is calling you to have faith. So definitely the universe is telling you to have faith regarding the situation. Because at the end of the day, things will work out. It's just a matter of time. So the universe is starting to trust the situation because I told you guys she lost hope fully right now. That things will get better between the two of them. So the universe is telling you to have faith. That this situation is going to have faith. And also, true love. This romance is for a lifetime. The universe wants to tell her that Fahman is your true love. And this romance is for a lifetime. So like I told you guys, he is her true love. And it's just a matter of trusting the situation. Because at the end of the day, things will work out. It's just a matter of divine timing. Okay? So right now, let's see what is going to be coming for Sumbul and Fahman in the upcoming months. What's going to be coming for Sumbul towards Fahman in the upcoming months? The answers you need are coming. Okay, so definitely Sumbul probably has a lot of questions, like I picked up in the past as well, that she has a lot of questions regarding Fahman because they do not communicate. They don't have communication between the two of them. So just misunderstandings get formed and they just form a lot of questions about each other. So definitely there is understanding that Sumbul has regarding Fahman that will get their answers in the upcoming months. So there's a possibility that someone will get the answer of her questions in the upcoming months regarding Fahman. Emotions are running high. So definitely in the next upcoming months, her emotions regarding Fahman are going to be running really high. I feel like probably she's going to just be really missing him. That probably there can be a chance that she makes some sort of action over here. Because like I told you guys, her feelings are still very high. She still has strong feelings for him. So here with the supermoon, her emotions are going to be even more high in the upcoming months regarding him. A win-win outcome is in forecast. Interesting. So in the upcoming months, there's going to be a situation where Sumbul and Fahman get a win-win outcome. Okay, that probably something that is better for her and better for him. That they probably talk to each other in a win-win outcomes in forecast. Okay, this also can be a project or something that they discuss that will be a win-win for the two of them, okay? In a positive way, not a negative way. So I feel like probably there's going to be a situation where they both can benefit for this that is coming in forecast here with the full moon in Libra, okay? So last thing I'm going to check is what is something that somebody wants to tell Fahman? What is her hidden truth regarding him? I love you. So, like I told you guys, her feelings are just very, very strong. Like, they still, even though there's negative opinion, she still loves him. Like, I always get this for her. She still loves him, and she just really wants to tell him that she loves him, actually. Like, they have not really told this each other, that they really love each other this much. Both of them have just more formed this misunderstandings. They're not on talking terms, but she actually really loves him. Like, she still loves him to this day, and she wants to tell him that I actually love you, Fahman, and that you are someone very special for me. All right. You and I were too young. Okay. So definitely her hidden truth as well is that she feels that probably she was young, or her and Fahman were like probably young at that time, that they couldn't handle stuff in a certain way, or maybe someone feels like a mistake was from her side, that probably she was too young. Okay. So definitely that's one thing I pick up. One more. I wonder if you are happy without me. See what I told you guys? She does really see what he's doing on social media. She stalks him. So she really just wonders if he's happy without her. Sometimes she sees stuff on social media and thinks, oh, probably he moved on, or probably look how happy he is. But they both don't know what happens behind the scenes, that they actually really cry for each other. Like, they really miss each other. But they need to understand, and what fans need to understand as well, that social media is not everything. You can come on social media and take a picture of yourself smiling, but you could have literally just cried 10 minutes ago. Social media is not everything, and social media has a lot of expectations and a lot of hidden truths that no one knows what happens behind the scenes. So a lot of people just post these images and videos, but you don't know actually what happens in the whole 24 hours. Okay? So they need to understand this as well, that social media is not everything. They're just trying to show that they're happy. They're trying to put that mask that they are happy in their life, but they're actually not, okay? So definitely someone wonders if he's happy without her, and she still loves him, okay? So now let's check Fahman's current energy. What's Fahman's current energy towards someone? Yeah. Okay, so definitely, Flatmon is really like heartbroken still. Like he tries to show that he's happy. He's tried to show that he's going on with his life, but definitely he still is hurt regarding someone. Okay, he still is very hurt. He still very deeply like just misses her a lot. He just misses her, and it still deeply hurts him. Okay, and he looks at himself that I am tied up. I'm not able to do anything. I'm not able to fix anything. So sometimes he does just blames himself regarding the situation, that I couldn't fix things. I couldn't that, even though he took a lot of actions towards doing things. But sometimes he just sits to himself and he's like, I couldn't do anything, and it's all my fault. Okay, so he does have that moment sometimes. I just got his voice saying that to himself. Okay. Um, like I told you guys, I'm an intuitive tarot reader, so sometimes I do get visions while I read, and also I hear their voices in my head talking to people and themselves. Okay, so definitely, like at times he does blame himself, and then he goes into that depression state. Okay, but definitely right now he's trying his best to just meditate, leave things to the divine, and just let things go with their flow. Okay, even though it still hurts him, but he's trying his best to be happy, to let things go their normal way, and definitely he's very heartbroken about a celebration. And I definitely feel like this is Simba's birthday. He's really heartbroken that he will not be able to be a part of it. And like I told you guys in Simba's reading, he was planning on offering something for her on this birthday. Okay, which is very interesting. This is my first time picking this up. So, definitely on her birthday that she's gonna be coming, he planned something that he was gonna offer to her on that birthday. I feel like this is engagement or something of that sort. Okay, so that's why he's really heartbroken that right now he won't be able to be a part of it. Definitely. I'm picking up really big heartbreak. And definitely he also just lost hope in things being good between them. Like he always like just had hope, but right now he lost his hope. He feels like all the cups are poured. There's no hope, okay? He did have this glimmer, but now he feels he lost hope in everything. So he does feel a lot of unbalancedness because he does miss her all the time. She's always on his mind, really just missing their past memories. And definitely he just keeps seeing their clips, seeing their memories when they work together, stuff like that. He just has been really missing those times. Okay, and definitely his feelings for somebody are still very, very intense. And definitely here with the Ten of Cups, he that would be the best day of his life when they just meet up and just fix things, because he just imagines a future with her. He really wants to get married to her. Like I told you guys, he really thinks about commitment with her and no one else. Like he wants this to be his future wife. He feels like she's his queen. She's the empress of his life, okay? And all the people that tell me in the comments or message me that he's dating someone else, he is not in a relationship at all. He cannot even get in a relationship when he's hurt like this. He's not in a relationship, and he only has feelings for someone, by the way, okay? So she's the queen of his life, and he feels like he wouldn't find someone as caring, as beautiful as Sumbul is. She's like this empress. He feels like she's really like different than other girls. So how do you guys think that he would be able to like date someone that probably is different from her? Because he is attracted to women like this that are caring, that really care about people. Okay? He loves her for this way because she is natural. She is just herself. When she comes in a room, she lights it up. She's so beautiful and caring about the people around her. He really loves her caring energy. Yes, sometimes it can be her weakness at times, or it can be that she puts people over her a lot of times, but he loves about her that she just is caring about people. He loves her kindness. So definitely he cannot imagine himself marrying someone else that is not with Simba's qualities, and he feels that he won't even find someone better than her. Okay? And I'm not just telling you guys this, I get this in my head that he's saying those stuff. Okay? So let's get more information. Yeah. So definitely he is seeing Sumba's success. He's definitely seeing her show that she's currently doing. And he really is so happy for her. He feels like she is doing well and he really loves her character, the way she's acting, and he very is so happy for her. Like he's so happy for her show and he's really proud of the way that she's performing, the way she's acting. He's really happy and he sees every single thing. He keeps really close eye on her. Okay? He even definitely saw a lot of clips regarding her show, maybe even watched the episodes. Definitely he keeps really close eye on her. Okay? Um and definitely I feel like he had a certain fight with her, okay? Probably when they contacted, okay? Probably after they after when they met, or probably when they met, like probably they did have this some sort of disagreement or talk regarding that, okay? So that talk is like a burden on him, okay? This also could be like a talk from a really long time, but definitely there is a certain time that the two of them talked, that they had a disagreement and they even fought, and that still like is a burden on him because I feel like he also feels some sort of guilt regarding that conversation. Maybe he said things that he did not mean, okay, out of anger, okay? So definitely he does feel pretty guilty about that time, and probably that is why there are like probably some misunderstanding between the two of them, because like I told you guys, when they talk, they tend to not really tell their emotions that they're actually feeling of love. They tend to, like, out of anger, probably say things that they did not mean. Okay? So that causes even more misunderstanding. So Faman is, yeah, really feeling unbalanced regarding Symbol, but he definitely is living up to the divine because he knows if they're meant to be, they will reunite at the end of the day. He knows that God has a plan for everyone in this world, okay? And he's getting really spiritual. I feel like he's meditating. He's probably getting into spiritual stuff because I do feel like he's starting to believe in soulmates or twin flames and those stuff. Even though I feel like he probably did it, but now I feel like he's more getting into spirituality. Okay, and so definitely right now he's just trying to grow himself more. Okay, and focus on himself because he feels that probably he was really into sadness. He was not really focusing on himself, and right now he just wants to grow himself a lot better. And he still feels that someone is holding her sword. That whenever he contacts her, makes a move towards her, she does not reciprocate it, okay? So definitely here with the Queen of Swords, he does feel that she still is holding her sword, okay? But at the end of the day, he really wishes to meet up with her, okay? And definitely if someone or someone, even if from one of the friends, invites him to someone's birthday, he will come, okay, guys? He will come. But definitely he needs to get some sort of invite. Like, he's not gonna show up when he's not invited, okay? So definitely that's what I pick up, that if he gets any sort of sign, or even if someone sends him any sort of sign to come, he would come to her birthday because he would really want to celebrate this birthday with her. And like I told you guys, I really pick up that he wanted to do some sort of action on her birthday, this birthday to be exact. Like before things were not okay between the two of them, he planned to do something special on this specific birthday, okay? So yeah, definitely that's what I'm picking up. Now let's get advice from Faman. Any advice for Faman from the universe? You deserve love. You are lovable. So definitely the universe wants to tell Faman that you deserve love, and that you are a very lovable person. Like I told you guys, he feels that he messed up everything. That probably he feels really guilty. Like he feels that sometimes it's all because of him. So the universe does tell him that you deserve love, that you are a lovable person, that not everything is your fault, okay? Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're going to take. So the universe someone to make the effort. Continue to make efforts because great love is worth taking the steps you're going to take. So from like I told you guys, he wants to do some more things with somebody. He had a lot of things planned, but right now he stopped because he's not seeing any effort from somebody's side. So the universe does tell him to continue making effort because great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, okay? One more card. Anything the universe wants to tell Faman regarding symbol? Look, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. See what I told you guys all the time? It's just up to divine timing, okay? You guys saw this popped out by itself. Worth waiting for. That she is worth waiting for. The wait is worth the wait. And divine timing is just at work in his love life. It will all be worth the wait. Just that divine timing is at work for the two of them. When the time is right, they will come together really organically, okay? Things will just open up out of a sudden, okay? And let's see what's going to be upcoming for SuMaan and Fahman in the upcoming few months. Wow, you are good enough. Okay, see how these two match? You deserve love, you are lovable, and you are good enough. So like I told you guys, probably Fahman has lost confidence in himself because he just feels that he feels that probably it was like some things were his fault. So he has lost confidence in himself. So the universe wants to tell him that you deserve love, you are lovable, and that you are good enough. Okay? So the universe just wants to tell him that you are good enough. Okay? What is going to be upcoming in SuMaan and Fahman's life in the upcoming months? Okay. The end of a tough cycle approaches and a personal issue reaches its resolution. Okay, so in the upcoming months, a tough cycle that they're in right now, it will end, okay, in the next upcoming months. Okay, and a personal issue reaches solution. So in the upcoming months, I do kind of see probably like in January probably, or by the new year, things will start slowly to end in this tough cycle and a personal issue reaches its resolution because it's the upcoming few months. So probably I feel like by the new year, things will slowly start to reach its resolution because I do kind of feel that an end tough cycle is going to be approaching. Because you see these two cards, it's hinting that things will slowly get better because at the end of the day, it's all worth the wait and divine timing is at work in their love life. So definitely things will get better, but it's definitely up to divine timing, okay? So I feel like probably by January, February, these few months of the new year, that things will slowly get better, okay? So right now, let's get what is Fahman currently feeling towards someone. What is something that he wants to tell her, but he hasn't told her this? What is something that Fahman wants to tell someone, but he hasn't told her his hidden truth? I remember every detail of that day. See what I told you guys, that he just really remembers past moments of them, okay? And there is a special day that Fahman just remembers every detail of that day, okay? So there is a special day that probably SuMaan and Fahman had so much fun in, and it was just a experience regarding their feelings, okay? I do feel like it probably was sometime of last year, okay? Either when it was filming one of their shows or something, but something regarding their feelings that he remembers every single detail of that day. There's a certain special day that he remembers every single detail of, and he always just remembers that day. So he wants to tell somebody that, you remember that day? I remember every single detail of that day because it was so special to me, okay? That's pretty interesting. What is Fahman's hidden truth again, somebody? I bury myself in work to forget you. So see you guys, like they just try to forget about each other or even bury themselves in work to forget each other, but they are not able to because they end up just missing each other more. So even someone does this, they both just try to forget each other when they're working. And so something that is his hidden truth is that he buries himself in work to forget someone because he just uses work as a distraction sometimes from his personal life. So his hidden truth is that he tries to bury himself from work to forget her, but he cannot, okay? One more. What is something that Fahman wants to tell someone? You were the best thing of my life. See what I told you guys? She was just the best thing of his life. She brought him a lot of happiness. He cannot imagine someone better in his life other than her because she's just the best thing that happened in his life, and he knows he will not be this happy with anyone else because she's the best thing, and he knows that she's so special that anyone else would not compare to her. So definitely he feels that she's the best thing in his life, and he remembers her all the time. He always misses her, okay? So definitely that's what I pick up for SuMaan and Fahman. I really hope you guys enjoyed this detailed reading of them. I got really like energy for them this time, okay? So I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you guys liked it, please make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And see you guys next time. Bye.